Hello friends, welcome to Mentor Tutorials. So this is going to be our continuing series on Java interview questions. So in this series we are going to cover around 200 plus interview questions which are asked basically from the range of like 2 years of experience to 8 years of experience. Yeah, and not only just the theoretical questions, there will be programs as well as output finding questions. Yeah, so let's begin with that. So our first question is like, what is the difference between JDK, JRE and JVM? So when it comes to JDK, it is basically the complete package. It stands for Java Development Kit. It provides an environment for development as well as to run a program. So if you have JDK, that means you can even develop a program as well as run it. So now when we come to JRE, JRE is basically Java runtime environment. If you have only JDK present with JRE present with you, then you can do only execution of the program. Okay, so let's suppose there is a client machine and you just have to run a program. So JRE is sufficient for that. Then we have JVM. JVM is basically Java virtual machine, which is responsible for the interpretation of a program. So it will check the program line by line. If there are some errors, then you have to rectify it. Okay, and then JVM will check it again and so on. So these are the basic differences between JDK, JRE and JVM. Now we'll move to the diagrammatic representation, like how they are interrelated. So on the whole, outside we have JDK. So JDK comprises of basically JRE plus the development tools for development of a program. Then JRE comprises of the runtime libraries plus the virtual machine, and at the end we have the virtual machine, Java virtual machine. So this is like overall architecture of JDK, JVM and JRE, and these are the relationships. So on based on the figure that we saw, we can say that JDK is basically JRE plus the development tools, and JRE is JVM plus library classes. Okay, so this summarizes the difference between all three. So in our next tutorial we'll be covering few more questions, and please keep watching because these are going to help you for interview preparation. And these this tutorial series you can consider as your source of basic preparation material. So yeah, there will be lot of questions, so please keep watching. Thanks a lot.